Hello, welcome back to the channel. It was Charlemagne here. In the last video, we lost our best run yet to the Pursuer. And I know what you're thinking. Holy Charlemagne, why are you wearing this outfit? Holy Charlemagne, why you got the hammer? Holy Charlemagne, why is there a tombstone there? And holy Charlemagne, why are you level 38? I'm glad you asked. You see, I decided that if we're gonna have this many problems, I'm going to at least work my way up to the first two bosses. That way I'll be ready for them before I do a video. I'm not completely ready either, but you know, I decided to just do something like this, just for the first two bosses I attack, which is normally Last Giant and Old Dragon Rider, Dragon Rider. So I've been doing a little bit of work here and there and get some levels up. As you can see, I haven't died yet, so there's that. And of course, I do not do bonfire intensity as I promised. I will not be using bonfire aesthetics. I think the only time you'll ever see this at a 1 will be when, well, it's supposed. Does it show a 2 for New Game Plus? If it shows a 2 for New Game Plus, I'm good to go. Other than that, I might not be good to go after that. Anywho, I'm going to go to the Cardinal Tower. As you can see, I've already gotten the ring that I would need. I killed the other guy not for his ring, but for his souls. Normally, I wouldn't have done that, but I really needed like 1,200 souls, just so I have that for that branch of yore, and I didn't have to worry about it later on down the line. I also went with the hammer again, because it seems to do more damage than the axe, it feels like. Which obviously it does, but it feels like it's much better than the axe. Because I can still swing this thing kind of fast in some way. I'm sure when I get stronger, it'll be even faster. But for now, it's not like super duper fast or anything like that. It could be that witching urn. No, don't do that like that. Like this. I haven't really gotten any spells yet, other than the starter spell. I do plan on doing that soon, though, like real soon. You're not coming up? Okay. I guess you didn't notice me then. I mean, I'm not complaining that you didn't notice me. I just thought you would have noticed me. I don't know if a witching urn will still do the same thing as a firebomb will it? No, I need firebombs, okay. And as I said before, this guy will not be counted to the list because even if you kill him right here, right now, he won't show up later at the actual boss fight. Which means it's the same pursuer. And I mean, I know every pursuer fight is the same pursuer, but I mean, like, this pursuer is the same pursuer he would fight the boss fights. Again, it's all pursuers, but not in this scenario. Because when you beat him here, you don't fight him there. What I'm saying is, it's the same pursuer on the hawk. Or eagle. It doesn't matter what he is, honestly, because all he is to me is a Knight of Krail looking reject. I don't know what your guys' plan was there. Hollow soldier armor, okay. What you got? Hair powder, okay. What about you? What do you have? Human effigy, get the gross. Torch, I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm seriously gonna have to go buy firebomb. No, we're not doing that, actually. We're not risking that. We'll just take the right way down. Now he's coming up. All right. Well, have fun dangling there, bud. You know, like, give me everything you got, honestly. Give me the key, give me that. I should have got the Pharaoh's Lockstone, but oh well, too late for that. I don't think I even had enough money for that anyway, so not the end of the world either. Do want to get my attunements up. I didn't bring it up to at least one upgrade because I wasn't really needing it at the moment. I was just gonna go ham on Tower Hide for a little bit till I got my 1,200, then went back to the other place and you know what, I'm just gonna hush before I get myself killed. I shouldn't have rested. I could have gotten through this without having to rest, and I rested anyways. Yeah, well, it's fine. These guys won't take long anyways, so not the end of the world. In fact, we're all right back. Wizard ain't messing around, boy. Much better. Nope, you guys are still kicking. Alright, I'll take care of you here in a moment. Once I grab my great soul arrow and my large soul of a lost undead. Also, instead of getting the life ring or the seed of last giant, I realized in between recordings that that's for like online stuff. I didn't realize it. I thought it was for like awakening like those guys right there. Like you had to use that to get them up, but that didn't. That obviously wasn't what it was for. That's what I had assumed it was for. I assumed it was maybe like to free those guys so you could fight them, but no. Okay. So I said I am going with the petrified something after I realized I could use that, give that to the crow duo and maybe get a good weapon. I didn't get a good weapon. I got a Titanite slab. So, which is still pretty good in some cases, made though. So I'm still happy I got it, but just like I could have got something better. I still have no idea why. Sometimes they'll show up and sometimes they won't. So that's why those two are always already added to the count, because I have no idea if they're ever going to show up sometimes. Like, this is my first time coming through this area, and they didn't show up. I don't understand. Damn, these guys really hit like a truck today. I'm sure you did, old hag. Now give me my Pharaoh's Lockstone, and I'll leave you alone. Well, let's go back down before I even consider resting. Because I know the moment I do, I'm gonna get myself killed by accident. Another slab that hopefully we don't have to return. Thanks for watching, Patches. I know you're called Pate, but you act like Patches, that's for sure. I know I can technically have him help me fight the boss, the final giant, but I'm not going to use him. That is how much I dislike him. That should be enough to at least upgrade my attunement a little bit. I forgot I had an S flask shard. I don't know how I forgot it. That's one of the first things I got in this video, so pretty much. They pretty much, because it was probably not the first thing, but it was one of the first. Oh, I had just enough for one upgrade. Wow. Didn't realize my upgrades already got up to the 3000s. Well, I guess I'm attuning my spells, but... Ooh. Yeah, I didn't realize I already had so much. But yeah, I think this is what I'll do every time. Every time we lose, I'll get most everything taken up and set up. So when we go fight the boss and the first video, we'll be good to go. If I do like die or anything like that, or way too early on, and the video gets called like run to something, and it's not like the actual run after, like, well, the run it should have been, the number it should have been, it's probably because there was a run, but I didn't record it because I was still fighting my way to get set up for the two bosses and got killed. Well, it depends on how I feel on doing something like that. I might just do only the recorded runs, counting them only. It's up to you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm just doing this that way you guys don't have to see the same old stuff over and over again. I mean, you technically still will, but not as bad as you normally would. Yes, war cry. Come along, Louette. Let's go. Timber! Thank you, Sellsword Luet. That wasn't weird at all. Bruh. What happened? Did I accidentally hit the thing again on the way back? That must have been what I did, because the elevator was all the way down. Take you 4 down. I say 4 because I'm going to take those 2 and then this one and the other one over there. And I guess I might as well take... No, I won't take the Scion just yet, but I will get my stuff, my loot. When we get back, we're going to go ahead and give me that other shard in Ferris Lockstone. That's going to be best right now, so... Before we go on and move on, let's come over here. And... yeah, let's run the gauntlet. Oh, and that is how you speed run past all that.
Oh, mine. Why? Well, when it was. But I chose. In. Yeah. Then. What? What? Oh. Ah, son.
Might as well just use one. Don't have to waste the whole run back. Good, everyone seems to be going to Majula now. Oh wait, I was ready to go downstairs. We'll go upstairs first. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay. Um, let me see what the last giant soul can be used for. Actually, I should look that up instead. I'll keep it just to be on the safe side. I'm not gonna use it. No, I thought that was the chest. Almost looked like one too, though, didn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and go to the Emerald Herald and talk to her. Get some levels up, get the flask upgraded.
Is that it? Here to see, however.
Okay, now let's go ahead and level up. Okay. I kind of wanted to upgrade strength a little bit, just in case I have to run into enemies and they're too powerful for my magic, and I just wham them with my hammer if need be. Anywho, let's go ahead and go to. Let's go to Heights Tower Flame. Yeah, I did. You can tell I did a good bit of work here. But at the same time, it's also not much. Because I was mainly focusing on the old knights and not the high knights. So once I got my 1,200 from the old knights, I could kill the high knights more, which will be good because they give off more souls. And this was better than just risking my neck fighting an ogre for 12,000 souls. Oh, a little bit closer. What'd you drop? Hide Knight Sword? If this was one of my first four runs, I probably would have picked that Hide Knight Sword without a doubt. But now that I realize there are more powerful weapons than that I could get really early on, like the mace and the blacksmith's hammer, it's pretty meh. Yeah, let's like Majula real quick. I think I got a plan. I'm a man with a plan. I got a plan here.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I tightened the nozzle. Ah, yes. Now, all right. But first, you. The name, and you are a man, not a robot. Oh, your equipment. I'll be around.
Thank you, my friends. That will help. This guy hides tower flame. All right. I know for a fact this guy will go down in 4 great soul arrows. So let's see how much better this is now. Not much better, but I think it does do more damage though. So maybe a bit more levels up and other things as well, like intelligence and whatnot, and I'd be good to go. Two. So glad I learned about that spot right there because that spot really helps. Because you don't miss a single shot then. So what's my weapon do now? 159 plus 38. Okay. That's not really the greatest of upgrades, but it's decent. It's decent. I'm gonna tune a spell real quick. That way I'll have full spells. Okay, you know, we're just gonna run in. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. We're just gonna run in. I know that'll just mean these high knights will get back. We'll get up and I'll deal with them later on. But hey, at least I'll get through this a whole lot faster. Take this guy down. Mm. Mm. Okay, this was not the plan. I should have just ran in. Should have just ran in. Maybe if I could take him down, I could get the other guy to come in. But then again, I beat him without him, so I don't know why I did that. Dumbest thing I've ever done. All right, you know, we'll just play some more. We'll play some more Hitman. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.